Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope this finds you well, safe, and healthy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So glad you could join us. Do remember to subscribe by clicking on the link, which is somewhere around my face. Somewhere. Up, down, don't know. It's there, though. So click on it to find out whenever I release a video, which is every Monday, except when I forget. I wanted to talk about something that came up last week. It's kind of a thing. So most people who know me know that I like to play video games. And before anybody gets excited and thinks that I'm playing like World of Warcraft, I'm trying to think of like complicated games. No, I play like Candy Crush and really silly, childish stuff. And I have this one game that I play quite often. And it's just a Connect thing. It's not the point. But of course, I'm also cheap, so I don't want to pay for the premium membership, which means that in between games, I actually have to watch ads. So an ad came up recently that quite honestly was so offensive to me that I have recorded and I figured out how to record something on my iPad, and I want to play it for you here. So let's take a look. Yeah, so that happened. And there's a second one. Why don't we take a look at that? Where to begin with how offensive I find this? Now, in defense, I have not downloaded the game. I have not played the game. But still, what do I find offensive about this? Well, I would say that the blatant misogyny and sexism in these ads is so offensive that I would never play this game. It keeps us in this world of body shaming and completely unrealistic beauty standard, which somehow we're all supposed to understand about how women's hair should be and their body hair and their body types and their clothing. And this is just offensive on every level. And yet here it is being blasted in front of people's faces and a lot of children. The game I play is played by kids. So what do we do about it? Now, I also want to be clear that I'm not a fan of cancel culture. I don't think it's a good idea. I think we should be able to have discussions and conversations and not feel shamed. But I also look at this and I think, well, this is morally offensive. A lot of people ask me how I do the work I do because, of course, working in diversity and inclusion, you're bound to run into instances like this. And quite honestly, it happens all the time. And I don't necessarily do anything about every single instance because there's only so many hours in the day. But when something like this comes across my plate, there's no way I can't respond to this. But I don't think we should respond by, trying to cancel this organization. I think we should respond by doing what I did, which is reporting the ad as offensive. So in the upper right-hand corner, I just clicked on report the ad and reported it as offensive. What that means is I'm not going to see that ad anymore. It doesn't mean the ad's going away, but I can at least block it out. I don't know that I necessarily have another answer. That's the best one I've come up with. I'd love to hear your comments. Feel free to share them down below so that we can have a bit of a discussion about how offensive this ad is and what to do about it. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, subscribe, and remember to share this video. Like it, share it with other people, share the love, click the share button, super easy. Would love it if you could do that for me. And also connect with me on social media, but be careful, I have a new social media handle as of this week. It is the Michael Bach. That's right, I've abandoned Diversity Dude. It served me well, but time to move on to something a little more grown up. So I am the Michael Bach on all the social media platforms, and I would love to connect with you. Last but not least, if you haven't already done so, get my book, Birds of All Feathers, Doing Diversity and Inclusion Right, available wherever you buy books, as long as they're selling mine. Or you can go to michaelbach.com and click on the books to find out where you can get your copy. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.